Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, have you ever seen a bear sitting on a chair? Down by the bay, down by the bay. Hi chickadees, hi hummingbirds, it's Christiane. I really miss you a lot, and it was really cool to see you on Saturday when we had our little meeting, and it was really nice for everybody to share. I wanted to say that I know we're not meeting today, but we can still do things online together, and I'm making this little video so I can teach you how to make butter from home. All you need is heavy cream, a jar, and a bowl. And that is how you will make your own butter from scratch. The reason you need heavy cream is because you need something with a lot of fat in it in order to make butter. You can also use double cream, but double cream is harder to find. So the jar is to pour the cream in. This is what you're going to shake the cream in to get butter. I'm going to open the jar. I'm going to take my heavy cream. I'm going to pour it in. I'm only going to pour it halfway because you need room in the jar for the butter to form. Boom. Pouring it halfway. You're going to shake and shake and shake. You can definitely have an older brother or sister help out by taking the jar, taking their own jar. You can all do it. You can each get a different jar and you can do it. This is going to take a few minutes. You're going to start hearing a difference in the way it sounds. That's because the butter's starting to form. And it's going to start separating from the heavy cream. And you're going to pour the heavy cream out. This is what the bowl is for. You're going to use the bowl to pour heavy, no bowl. One idea is that get some music and play a song, and you could shake this to the beat of the song, right? You could shake it to like, what song do we sing? It's
by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay, down by the bay? Let me hear you.
What are we going to do with the butter? You could do a taste test. You could get store-bought butter and you could put some on bread, and then you could taste your homemade butter and see which one tastes better. I've made this before. I love homemade butter. I'm going to make a piece of toast and I'm going to have my butter on my toast. Something's starting to happen. It's starting to change. The way it feels is starting to change. Whoa! I can tell that the butter is starting to turn into butter. Oh, it's not quite there. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. So now I can hear the sound changing. And in a minute, I can pour off the buttermilk, which I'm gonna pour into a bowl and I can use that for buttermilk pancakes or for baking. Once you hear that sloshing sound, that means that the butter is gonna start working. It's gonna start forming. And what you're hearing is the buttermilk separating. It might seem like it's going back to cream and you made a mistake, but it isn't. This is what it's supposed to do. It goes from being like whipped cream, which is a little firmer, a little thicker, right? Not like milk or cream. And then if I open this, let me see what happens. Whoa! I can see the butter. I'm gonna take the buttermilk and pour it out. It looks pretty solid. I think I have to go get a knife and I'm gonna taste it and see what it tastes like. All right, I'm gonna taste it, all right? Okay, now I'm gonna take my butter, I'm gonna put it on some bread and I'm gonna taste it. It tastes really good. It's really good. I would say this is even better than the butter you get in the store. But best of all, I know where it came from. I know where the ingredients came from and I made it myself. And it's pretty tasty.